Oh my goodness. I want to know, are you out there and you're struggling to learn how to meditate? Are you out there and you're thinking that in order to meditate, you have to know the 10 ways to sit down perfectly for 60 minutes? No, it's not that hard. And no, that there is an easy way to take action when you know what to do. And so we've created a 4-part meditation made easy series. Thank you so much for being here. Our very special guest, Zen Buddhist Monk, JP.
Hi, everybody. How are you doing?
Oh my goodness. Now I have to say, we are kicking off a 4-part series on meditation made easy in July. Tell me a little bit about why you're looking forward to this.
Well, I'm looking forward to this because there's a lot of people that have a lot of different myths and they're wondering, how do I meditate? What do I do when I meditate? How do I sit? How do I stand? There's so many things that people are wondering about it. And especially since there's this big movement now. And we just want to show people how simple it is to get started and the benefits that you can have doing this. So I'm excited to be here. Thank you so much, Crystal, for having me on. And we're going to have a lot of fun.
Well, I have to say, I really, really respect how much mindfulness you're bringing to this. We just sat through and had a big brainstorm and laid out our content. Again, this is every Tuesday in July at 3:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So mark your calendar if you want to hear from Buddhist monk JP himself on how to make meditation easy. Because isn't it true that your mind is your greatest problem? Isn't that what you're encountering as you teach people to meditate? What is it that you see holding people back?
Absolutely. It's your mind. It is your mind trying to get you to do other things that you don't want to do, putting up obstacles that don't need to be there. And that's what I'm going to show you how to do. Together, we're going to show you in this 4-part series how to really get the most out of meditation. It's going to be life-changing. I guarantee you're going to want to see this.
Oh, absolutely. Now, I'm not going to go through all of the topics details, but let's give them a sneak peek of 1 through 4, and then I'm going to ask you for a tip. So you can savor which tip is best.
Awesome. I love it.
All right, here we go. Part 1, which is going to be on July 2nd, is why meditate, right? So many people may not even understand why to meditate or how to meditate. So we're going to walk you through that. So right out of the gate, you're going to get tremendous value, life-changing. And then part 2 is going to be on the 9th, and that's common meditation mistakes. Now, this one you're especially passionate about, I do understand, JP.
Yeah, absolutely. Because I think what they see as mistakes stops people from wanting to meditate. And I'm going to talk to you about how these mistakes, one, we're going to show you how to remove them and be able to do a great meditation practice. And so that's, I'm not trying to give you too much. That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
I want to say. So I'm not trying to give you too much. And that's why I'm like, okay, let me just keep it down a little bit. I want to surprise you.
Well, and that brings us right into part 3, which is going to be think straight in 60 seconds or less. And so often people have these meditation mistakes that hold them from being able to even try and have minimal success, which prevent them from being able to take control over their brain. So if you're out there with brain fog and you can't think clearly, I'm here to tell you that it's real. It's chemical, actual cortisol hormones in your brain blocking your ability to use your prefrontal cortex. So we have some very simple tips that you can take control of your brain in under 60 seconds very, very easily. And then lastly, we've got 5 ways to make meditation a habit. What do you think about that one?
That one's going to be the best. That one's going to be best. I mean, you can't miss any of these Tuesdays. I mean, really, but the last one is going to be capture everything and bring it on home. I want you to really walk away with having your own meditation practice that's really going to thrive and cultivate. And so you can experience all the beautiful things that meditation brings. So I'm happy to bring that to you, but that one's probably going to be the best that you definitely want to be a part of.
Yeah, because the reality is, if you think meditation looks like this, and it's all peaceful and calm, and you're in the perfect place, and the sun is tilted just perfectly through the buildings, and the water is lapping ever so beautifully, and somebody is rowing you around. If you think it has to be this perfect for you to be able to meditate, you need to attend this 4-part series so you can break out and get control of your brain and your future. We have some really, really incredible things planned for you. So, JP, this is a real treat. And now we get to my favorite part. Can you give us a tip?
Yeah, a tip on meditation.
Yeah, what's one tip? Just as somebody's out there and they're like, I'm going to mark my calendars. I'm going to be there. I want to do something in the meantime. What would you tell them?
Open your mind, open your heart, and just be receptive. And that's going to be the best way you're going to receive all the information and really benefit from everything I have to teach you. And just know you don't have to be a monk or anything like that to really have a great meditation practice. I wasn't always a monk. And so, yeah, just be open, open heart, open mind. And it's really going to be something that's going to be life changing for a lot of people.
Now, if I may build upon that, I know for me, I use things falling in the air like butterflies, leaves, birds, and as a flow trigger to come back and be present. So maybe, like you said, to open your heart and open your mind and kind of open your eyes and to experience this life and just start looking around and being curious and find your flow trigger that's going to bring you back to this present moment. That in itself is a form of meditation. And you're going to get so much more.
Absolutely.
I can't wait. This is going to be so much fun.
It is. It is. And I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm just grateful being here. So it's good.
Thank you so much, JP. This is going to be a real treat. Again, I'm 333 Crystal Lindsey, and I'm out here helping people show up fully in their life and in their business. Whether you're an entrepreneur or you're a foster youth, I know what it's like. It's all on your shoulders. So you need to show up and shine brightly. How do you get that? Get control of your mind, meditation, and breath work. We've got some real tips that make this accessible. You don't have to study in Thailand or wherever, Tibet for 8 months or a year or whatever. You can do this in your bedroom, in your comfy yoga pants for 60 seconds. So join us and find out how and change your life. Thank you so much, JP. It's an absolute pleasure. And I look forward to seeing you on the next broadcast.
Me too. It's going to be great. See everyone.
Namaste.